This is their comfort zone, apparently. This is where we need to see them show up, or it's going to be a quick two-mapper in favor of FaZe. However, Ancient will allow for a bit brawlier of a game of Counter-Strike. Less about the rotations, more about the in-your-face. Dual Berettas in Cave, so 60 bullets to stall this push out.
This seems like a tough one to crack. torg tries off a shot. He's got that fight on Donut. Rain and Brokey don't budge.
A wise decision, but backing off out of Cave for now. torg continuing to take this fight.
Frozen jiggles out, spotted and maintained.
Oh, bomb rotating back around the world. Parked in A main this entire time has been Jimmy.
Robs is starting to probe. He had a bit of a question to ask of torg, and he's found a couple more than he bargained for. Still not dead, it's Frozen to cover, double on the USP. Still Robs sleeping. Hidden on that side, gonna be cleared out by Exertion. He's dead as well. Comfortable for FaZe on the pistol. They'd love to get that bomb down. Hold on, Carrigan's just pushed through, covered by Jimmy. Brokey does find the frag, but Shuey holding on. And he's run on down.
I can't believe Frozen got 2 kills there. It was awkward in Donut for a moment, but another pistol round. Notched that one next to FaZe's name. As MOUZ, they went for the
look at this.
Conquer approach. The late call back in towards the A split.
It's a different round if they find Robs on that little excursion up mid. Instead, he gets away, tucks in. Jimmy frustrated a little bit, voicing his concerns.
Probably frustrated with Shuey running around trying to plant on that safe side, so they blocked each other. Kind of made things very claustrophobic on the site. But Shuey with the in-game leader brain wanted to get the bomb down ASAP because it will facilitate a second round looking like this. AK for Jimmy without any head armor. Tech 9, Mac 10, and Exertion onto a Galil. Going for a Cave smoke through the flames. Light lick of damage and pressure. Carrigan surging forward. Has an isolated one-on-one unless MOUZ want to flash over and flood through.
They are. Certainly considering it. Carrigan stands his ground. Oh, and he runs the down, sprays down 3! Carrigan, single-handedly, with a little help from Rain, has ruined MOUZ's hopes of this force buy. He's just looked away! And Carrigan, he closes with the quad!
Oh, the showman himself with a showstopper right there. Finn Anderson.
Oh, it's brutal.
He knew exactly what was coming. You could see him sitting anti-flash, ready for that type of play, exactly as I highlighted. And beautiful work right there. That is a shutdown. Look at this anti-flash. They come through the gray screen. 30 bullets, unloading. And he even gets the 4th for good measure. That's a beautiful little upgrade, and Rain getting fired up about that. He wants to be on the grand final stage. He wasn't with the team when they lifted the trophy back in 2022. Would love the opportunity to make good on that promise. Rain's been in the grand final 2 times before, alongside of Carrigan, but another spotless round. And Carrigan, well, in what? 10 more rounds time, will be in his 4th grand final in the Spodek.
4th. That must be quite an exclusive club.
Him and Nico, if he is able to get across the line.
Yeah, well, no Nico this time around. Just ask FaZe Clan about that.
A light work of their opponents in the quarter, looking to be the same in the semis. MOUZ, you got to get activated, and now they're going all in.
They are charging, trying to brave the flames through, and it is Shuey onto Carrigan. Kept level by Frozen. He's going to double up. The support, the flashbangs, the frags. As Jimmy holds on to main, Robs went looking, gets punished for it. And we will sink into a 3 versus 3. It's torg maneuvering with Brolan. Held at bay by the smoke. Rain on the other side of things. Thinks better of the forward stance in what is essentially a very comfortable 3-on-3. Brolan tested. Rain takes him down. He knows he spotted out the bomb. Doesn't want to overcommit this, but torg hasn't gone for the plant. It has a smoke. Molotov lands. So does the headshot. torg forced wide. He's ready for this duel now. Caught with a nade in his hand. He's a dead man. And Jimmy finding one onto Robs short, but a 1 versus 2 to get FaZe their first round on their map pick. That would be something else. They don't know where he is. They will soon. And Frozen jiggles out. Jimmy gets the first, gets away. Brokey now with it all to do, but very rarely phased is he. And Brokey keeps it on lockdown for FaZe. A close one, but still 4-0.
And the fact that that falls flat immediately, right? It's all in, out middle. It's an aggressive maneuver. FaZe find themselves in a 3-on-3 situation in the mid-round. That's where they tend to do some of their best work, and the number advantage to close things out. Very well done. This Biff and Brawl in middle, this is what you'd be expecting, because MOUZ want to start setting a bit of tempo. Des was discussing confidence, and one way to find that is with some snowbally rounds as Carrigan. Another celebration as the mood sours, as MOUZ take a 30-second chit-chat with the coach. Cyclone on the mic. Will just have to be another partial investment here. Max loss bonus in play. And I was just doing some quick maths. They lost, with the 3 maps they've played so far, so not including this one, in the playoffs, 18 rounds in total. That's 6 rounds per map is what FaZe have lost so far.
Damn.
So steamrolling.
So no one has really been able to step up.
G2 were miserable yesterday.
Well, it seems that MOUZ may be going in a similar path.
Rob's made the jump.
Yeah, he's going to be quick on this. Chewy, oh, he had his knife out. Rob looks away, still gets it done. Trying to run him down, but Frozen full blind. Still finds exertion, needs this, finds it. Suppressing fire, and there's just an endless source of FaZe players re-aggress after re-aggress. Look at his health, Brokey. 5 HP, he gets away. So does Brawler. In need of a fresh magazine, bomb on his back, and a whole lot of time.
He's running straight towards
Rain. Oh, Rain will hear this. He's so loud about this. Oh, it's too easy. Rain will collect. Yeah, what is that? FaZe just felt like they had an endless source of defenders ready for that mid-biff.
Well, we've just had this asteroid hit the planet that is Counter-Strike, a whole new version of the game, a whole new engine, and the status quo. But right now, you have to evolve to survive, and these young guns, MOUZ, they've been looking tidy. An impressive performance against ENCE to book themselves a semi-final spot, but FaZe towards the tail end of last year. With Twist, we're winning event after event. Vitality had something to say about that, but where are they in the Spodek? Twist leaves, Frozen plugged in.
and plugged in well.
They haven't skipped a beat. They haven't missed a stride as the guns are back out for MOUZ, but under pressure once more.
Arrogant, he's just throwing caution to the wind. One past him in the smoke. He's actually sticking around. Shui's overlooked him, now spotted out. Needs a response here, but covered by Rain. The comms are clean. The frag's the same. Rox has got this one. This is just shooting fish in a barrel.
Double orbs out already.
Oh, and Torgy's used his to great effect. And an elevated angle teaches Rops a thing or two. Brokey, another warp in the feet, now onto Jimmy's cross. They know Torgy was with him. Repositioned already, Brokey spotted out. His fingertips and shadow in the temple position. Fires off the shot, and no foul! Rain will collect! Yeah, look at that, that's a face of a man that's got his eyes set on the grand final. Looking to do it in efficient means.
Yeah, look, if you're just tuning in right now on Twitch, this is Counter-Strike speedrun. FaZe showing everybody how it's done. And yeah, just the awareness as well. Carrigan obviously communicating there is a chance he's leaked through the smoke. Rain not going to drop the ball there. Sure, a couple of nice shots from Torgy, sure, but that's all it was. This one has already gotten away from MOUZ. It's meant to be their comfort. Oh, I'll tell you who's looking comfortable.
Oh, the covering 5 against supportive flushes. It doesn't matter.
Just bask in the glory of FaZe.
Untouchable. Oh, indomitable.
Someone get the timer out. How long's this map been going?
Awesome games done quick. Counter-Strike edition.
Welcome to the stage, MOUZ.
Yeah. Now get off. FaZe Clan seem to have the incentive here to make it as short of a trip onto the Spodek stage as possible for MOUZ.
Yeah, their eyes square on that prize, and they would love an opportunity to take Spirit on in the grand final and get a little bit of revenge from the group stage. That was a seeding match. It didn't matter at all. We just wanted some more reps.
Oh my God, making Zertian do backflips, front flips, unhappy. This is just running away. What are you supposed to do? Yeah, you just feel helpless.
What do we got here? 1 for Zertian, 1 for Shui, 3 for Brolin, 4 for Torgy, 4 for Jimhat.
Is there something to be said about this kind of stubborn nature in mid? Surely MOUZ need to avoid it. It's not gone well for them.
I understand why they want to opt for it, right? It's one of these plays where if you can get the tempo in your favor, oh, here we go. We've been going for 10 minutes and 26 seconds and counting, and we're already 7-0, and that's with 2 tactical timeouts from MOUZ, so you can take that off the clock.
Yeah, this might be one of the fastest best of threes we've seen on a semi-final stage at this rate.
I get the brawly nature, because if you can establish control, you can force the CTs into different setups, but the amount of flak damage and the response time of FaZe, it's been more than impressive. So they are slowing things down now ever so slightly. It'll have to be a late mid-control for the likes of Jimmy and Exertion. Those two paired up. The flashes are ready from Torji. Shui searching in towards Cave, and he's a dead man again.
This isn't Rain's Cave. He is the demo you watch when wanting to learn that position. Okay, out mid though, as you discussed. Going late. Does it deviate? Brokey smokes himself off, looking to reposition. Rain is actually aggressed through the smoke. Catches one.
Oh, look at the bombs.
Oh, Rain's about to find it.
Yeah, that's a nice little surprise.
Lads, I have the bomb. And MOUZ have got mid. Great, congratulations.
Did he end up spotting it?
Ooh. Is he gonna... I'm sure he's aware.
No, whoa, actually,
It's not on his screen, on his map. Oh, loud, here's Torji. I mean, this is it. If Torji can find him, the round has legs. If not, oh, Rain. Oh, it's cruel. His 3rd kill. This one securing the round for FaZe Clan.
Looking clinical.
Truly. Surgical, our FaZe.
Crowd will be asking for refunds in a minute. Is this what we signed up for today?
They've barely touched their nachos, and it's already the end of our best of 3.
Maybe Falcons versus Spirit can deliver as our 2nd semi-final.
And that has a similar thread as this one. This idea of these fledglings, these new generation players. We thought that perhaps a passing of the baton was imminent, where experience would no longer prevail, and the new gen, that new blood, that hunger inside them would start to overtake, but not to be, as FaZe demonstrate their pedigree.
Just so easy, right? Shui there making a play on his own, no ability to trade, and then just taking all this space, finding the bomb, perfect little prize in a big round for Rain. And this one, it already feels done.
It does.
8-0, sinking feeling, a couple of saved rifles short, but MOUZ, I hope you enjoyed your time.
Just beautiful Counter-Strike. I mean, you know, you can put yourself into any one of these MOUZ players' shoes. Why not Shui? This time, Molly's off Rain. It's deeper now, forces him off the angle. Exertion paranoid about those mid-push smokes, and here we go. Shui, only one. It's Rain that finds him, equalizes. And that smoke buys him a lot of time for some wall bangs. He's got his lineups set. Oh, counter wall bang did do some damage. Rain will back away and respect it.
Yeah, and considering the state of affairs, it's unlikely someone's going to brave the smoke when they hear him clicking out of ammo. Whereas I'm sure if this was a group stage match, they might want to push the issue. So they did buy an awful lot of time, and look at this with the AWP. Are you serious, Brokey? You're so committed.
And Brolan, so dead. Jimmy, good one back. Odd flash.
Rain was here.
Flash is up, perfect. Rain has to get away. Was vulnerable to Cave with a white screen. Now the second wave of Util forcing him further back. Has to play retake now. Bomb should be going up the stairs. I say that, they're not across. Xerxin, you have to hit this shot. Rain is such a nuisance. Oh, he still sprays one. Gets away with it. Delays them. And Torji goes wide. Manages to make it a 1v1. Torji is the only beacon of hope for MOUZ to post a round. You don't want that 13-0 on the semi-final stage. And it's up to Torji now to take that away from FaZe. Take that away from Rops. Sneaking suspicion as to where Rops is coming from. He adjusts with the Galil, and they are on the board. Something to celebrate. 9 rounds deep.
All right, we'll give them that. Well, they'll take that. So as you mentioned, Torji, the only one really standing up to be counted for at the moment. A hard-fought-for round. Back and forth in the trade department. The response time again of FaZe. We're there quite quickly, but in the one-on-one, even with all the util that Rops had to his name, he literally had a full bell. There was nowhere that he could use it. Couldn't get out to the side to smoke the bomb. But back underway we go. and fighting into flames. Exertion, there we go, some signs of life.
Ooh, just a narrow escape on 17 points of health. But an opening kill going MOUZ's way. Can they build upon that clutch from Torji?
They can work with 4, but again, Alex, the lack of pistols against FaZe is such a problem. It's currently 3 from 3 for FaZe, and if they get the pistol in the second half, well, this is going to continue going in this fashion. So yeah, let's get 3 more on the trot. Let's go into halftime with some confidence. But MOUZ, you need that pistol.
And it's Rain, don't test him. Loses his head, does Brolan. 13th for Rain. And that equalizing frag from Rain makes Exertion's mid-fight and success negligible.
Flash at the ready here. Rain's going to peek this, I think.
He's only got 11 bullets, Chad. That's surely not enough for all 3. But it's certainly one. Backing away, doesn't go down.
Orp here.
They have to find him. Brokey, this is his chance. Rain knows he's under a lot of scrutiny. A single bullet could do it. And down he goes. They line up again. Torji, the name we have to say. Up the ramp. And advantage. Frozen flashed and audible.
There's a molly. He could stall the planet if he lobs it.
Too late now. Torji's got the code punched. Needs to go wide. Frozen can isolate this duel or playing behind it. As Carrigan crawls, it's still Torji fighting tooth and nail for a consecutive round here. And down he goes to Carrigan. The 1 versus 3. Now 2. And they swing wide together. Standing up, standing tall. MOUZ have found a second.
Exertion with the opener and closer in that one. And Torji with the in-between. So good impact in back-to-back. And I think you may have done enough to force FaZe into an awkward situation with their purchases. Torji there catching the lineup. Rain swinging forward, Brokey getting caught. And Carrigan with that 1-on-3. No hope as the investments are there for FaZe.
Oh no.
But it's pretty miserable. So broken down. Those 4 rounds are possible, especially if they win this one.
Yeah, but nothing but salt in the wound, like an auto shotgun in the feed.
Oh, and they're coming his way.
The Alligator in the jungle, supported by Robs.
How many is he going to get?
They're going to push this. It's perfect. Brokey's got the weapon for the job. Popping and full of lead. Swaps to the AK. Surely you've done. Job is not done for Brokey. Pushing through main and just shatters the hopes of MOUZ run to the end of this half.
Make them right where they want them. They broke the finances. But Brokey chews them up, spits them out. And the smiles from ear to ear at Frozen.
They could do no wrong.
Yeah, this is FaZe, who even after they copped a left-right, it is not good night for them. It couldn't have been better. Smoke just lands, they brave through, they hear the shotgun, then I think we've had enough of that. But you're already committed. And coasting still are FaZe. 9.
Oh.
7 rounds to the good.
Yeah, the wind, if it was ever in their sails, is most definitely gone.
Going out mid again.
And we know the barrage of utility is hard to weather. Jimmy just holding down MOUZ. 1 white screen. Frozen. He prevails. Molly will finish the job. Surely, yeah, Exertion finds Robs in the cubby. Brolan losing that duel against Rain. This turret in the cave position. You just can't get past it, can't get through him. Torji's going to give it a go. They're going to peek him from both angles at the same time. And loads his magazine. Carrigan right there for support and a 10th round for FaZe Clan's defense. It's theirs. 3 away from the grand final stage. And FaZe making it clear that's where they belong. To anyone that doubted that FaZe Clan is a different beast on the Spodek stage in front of the lights, in front of the thousands of fans, look no further than this, a statement of what FaZe are capable of, and MOUZ in name, MOUZ in stature. 2 rounds is all they've got. FaZe Clan trying to make one of the quickest semi-finals we've seen in Katowice. And it could very well be over at the end of this pistol. Is it gonna be 4 for 4?
That's at the tip of everybody's tongue. This has been an absolute battering. And MOUZ, that pistol department, it is bleak. A big 0 next to their name. And that'll be back-to-back in the last 2 times they've faced FaZe if they can't scoop this one up. Exertion goes looking, but the smokes are already plied towards A. Deep donut, CT. Carrigan patrolling mid, sees a couple. The bomb will get planted, so guaranteeing the Galil's into the next.
Some good damage onto Brokey. Tough retake ahead of them. Smoke on Brolan, no kit.
Flash.
Maybe really hinges on this first contact. They're fighting for Donut, leaping through the smoke. Oh no! Exertion could not put the crosshair on the head. Frozen can. It looks good. It favors FaZe for 4. Brolan on the floor. Up next to the plate, only 1 from Torji. 3 in the donut position. There's nothing here for them. Shui down, Torji next one to fall. And there you have it, perfection personified. FaZe Clan up to 11.
Humbled on the stage, these inexperienced youngsters, they step out, they get themselves a spot straight into the semis. But it's the quickest of appearances and one maybe they'd hope to forget. Torji, the only one really kicking up a bit of a fuss so far on Ancient. And if we continue in this direction, Alex, it'll be an average of 5 rounds lost per map for FaZe so far in their playoff run.
Who can touch him? Who can stand up against the wrath of FaZe Clan?
Spirit did it in the groups.
Sure. Can they do it in the Spodek?
Oh, they've got to pass that Falcons test first.
That remains to be seen. We'll find out after this one.
Well, MOUZ have already limped through a large percentage of the utility invested in this one. 3 smokes remain. Pressure towards A. Torji rabbles off the scout. Rain susceptible now.
He knows. Still falls. What? The element of surprise was his. The shadow advantage there.
Look at Rain, 20 kills, 4 deaths. It was all tied up. Everybody was 7, 8, 9 kills. It was pretty even at one point.
And then they kept coming cave.
Oh, and look at this space from Carrigan. Ah, this round is done. They are chasing their tail right now, MOUZ.
Didn't even consider the knife. He's a gentleman after all.
We've already embarrassed them with the scoreline.
Ooh, some damage on 1, but this is Rain we're talking about, and he's covered by Frozen. You just can't get through. 1 great on the dig. Jim Pat stepping. Oh! With a triple dig! But from behind, Carrigan covers. Brolan saves his teammates high.
28 seconds for this Brokey. Still plenty of time to pull this one off.
And Jim is low. Brolan must survive. He's been spotted out. Sprayed on down, 2 HP. A single bullet. Whoever pulls the trigger next.
Wait,
what?
Brokey saving?
He doesn't want to play.
Okay.
Okay, Jimmy's done it.
Well, the Finn kicks up a bit of a fuss.
I mean, he's here. He's definitely made that clear.
You know what can sometimes be better than a pistol is a 2nd round conversion as long as you can hold on to the next. Brokey shying away from a fight. You don't see that very often.
Interesting decision making. I mean, this is a beautiful sequence. The 3rd. Chef's kiss. But is it too little, too late? As stunning as it may be, just a bump in the road for FaZe Clan. Or is it the start of something special?
Oh, this is mandatory. Again, they've put FaZe right where they'd like them. Humble the finances on a lower buy. Not going to be attempting things with pace, FaZe. 4 incendiaries burnt out early just to retain or garner some map control. Excuse me. Rain ahead of that. Shui's not aware. I don't think he saw this. I don't think he saw this at all.
Oh, hard adjustment on the sensitivity. Shui will find them both. Dreamy for MOUZ.
A comeback story can't start until you've been knocked on your ass. We're already counting to 10. Now, this will be another big confidence booster. Your first half, you had Torji with some big rounds, a clutch and a multi-kill. Now Jimmy, he's put his hat in the ring. Brokey grabs one back, but it's all good in the hood. 50 seconds left, essentially locked in towards this B finish. Telling with the position of exertion. They would have to be somewhat noisy if they wanted to make their way back now. Difficult crossfire to break. Oh, and they're going to play together.
Oh, they're looking for you. Surely the MP9s can deal with this one. Shui down to Robs. Picks up the bomb and an open runway. If he can get that bomb down, it's a different game. Oh, bounced it off. Not the ideal deployment. He's planning safe in the smoke, but not safe from the spam. They get the conversion. FaZe's force falters.
Yeah, important to stop that plant as well. We could have seen some deagles come out, which could have been quite menacing. FaZe now will have to be very humble in this investment, maybe P250s at best. So MOUZ are doing the hard part, struggling through the early stages of this second half. Karrigan with a decoy. Robs with a cave smoke that also bleeds across and covers off Heaven. He's using the decoy as a fake to run into cave as a fake flash. Shui should be able to have them for dinner here. The A4 punches up a few. The support is there. Robs lost in the source.
He's surrounded. And cleared.
All right, all five staying alive, building themselves a bit of a bank now on this CT side. The fact remains, FaZe only need 2 rounds.
Yeah, now they've got the guns out.
Still going to be light on with the util, however. They won't have everything they need. Lacking some mollies. Robs only has a smoke to his name. It's not going to be the easiest round to take map control. And, well, there you go. Karrigan not opting for the mid and B lane. It's just going to be A pressure out the gates. Torji, they're coming for you.
Drops his incendiary back and away.
Extinguish,
They're going for the push. Committing. It's an all-in on A. Torji gets that first blood, gets away. Nade to Brokey box. Good damage and swinging. Nearly 3. Up to Jimmy. He gets his double. Make it a triple. MOUZ holding on. FaZe trying to change the pace. And they're sent back to spawn.
Confidence now for MOUZ. You can see it. The response time was there. That was an all-in. Neo's going to take the first tactical timeout. He would love to get himself back in a grand final. He knows what it takes to lift the trophy in the Spodek. Did it with his countrymen once upon a time. But that's a fairy tale as far as Katowice is concerned.
Tactical timeout taken.
Here's what I'm saying. Boys, we just need 2 more rounds. We don't need to rush it. It's all good. Take your time, take an eco right now. We'll get the guns out in the next. We'll do some standard map control. We're better than them. Think about how we beat them on Nuke. We strung them out. We stressed them out. They were taking individual fights. Why play heads up CS? Why play into their comfort? Allow the game to come to us. We're almost there.
Almost there.
Well, this one's still going to pack a bit of a punch. Tech9's are plenty. U2 as well. Rain's throwing out the lurk smoke front B.
Starting 3B. Preemptive calling, perhaps, from Shui.
Explosion's coming.
Tech9's charging. Brawler caught out completely. Pantsed by the flashbang. Tech9's are running him down! Not like this, says MOUZ. An exertion trying to disrupt. Close quarters with Tech9's aplenty. Bomb down, weapons juggled. Molly forces them wide. Through the smoke, the spam comes through. Jimmy trying to right the ship, trying to recover. Kits are present, needs headshots. Exertion provides another. It's hectic, but look at Carrigan. The Joker in the deck. Brokey delaying, shots are being hit. Carrigan crawling, defusing. There's on the cover, and they have recovered just about by the skin of their teeth. MOUZ find their 7th.
I'm sorry, that one right there would fire me up so much more than the previous. The last was just all in. It was in your face, aggressive counter-strike, all 5 with an A-rush. That was a sight you lost 2 players immediately. You're in a 3-on-5 retake. You take your time, you take a breath, and you talk about the situation. The volley to flush out the side, the spam through, the fact they go, we got a couple of smokes to work with. And at that point, sure, it gets a little bit hectic, but FaZe have no real estate. That is a beautiful retake.
MOUZ might be starting to believe now. And a missed shot from Brokey keeps Jimmy's heart beating. Maybe even quickening in pace.
If that type of a round doesn't get you believing, nothing will. That, even though it was against just that light upgrade, those are the type of rounds that can really get out of control. Those are the most hectic of scenarios.
I mean, losing 2 players immediately. You're smoked off.
It's a bit of an unforced error here. You can see that Frozen can see around this CT-sided smoke, so a gap available to Heaven alleviates some pressure from Rain. If that mid-smoke was deployed properly, there could be pressure from Cave. He'd have to worry about the lane push as well as Cave. So that's bought them a bit of time. 2 towards Donut, 1 red, 1 Cave, and 1 floating deep B.
Perfect timing from it. Exertion's incendiary. A lick of flame gets Torji ready. Doesn't want to give up this opening pick. Freedom now for the maneuver. Shadow tracked.
Wow.
One hell of a shot from Torji.
19 kills and counting.
He is going to peek into Brokey's orb, though. And trying to flood into this A site. Defended now. Info, though. Carrigan, it flows. He knows. 2 towards the A site.
Someone's going to get the bomb.
30 seconds. They're running light on time. Rain steps up for it. Grabs it. 27. Rops. If he wins this duel, it gets uncomfortable.
Maybe a B finish, surely.
2 players here. Brokey providing some cover. They know Exertion was towards the A side. Smoked as well to facilitate all 3. 15 at really
All on the in-game leader.
What's he got? The Polish player strafes in for the double. And this is an 8 for MOUZ secured.
No time to plant. I think he's too late. I think he's too late.
Is he? He's dead now. Jimmy secures it. This gap is closing. Practically perfect on the CT side from MOUZ.
Forced by victory. That Jimmy triple deke. The impact is echoing through the Spodek. We're talking 6 consecutive rounds. It was all about the pistol. It's 4 from 4 for FaZe in this series. It was a dominant first half of play. MOUZ, if they can get 2 more rounds, they'll be the first team to take FaZe to double digits in the playoffs.
What's Carrigan cooking? Or is it Exertion we should be excited about? Burrows deep, hard in the smoke. Carrigan the first to fall. And Exertion get away.
Oh, real desperate.
He certainly can. He's out of there. All in forward position. Rain seems hyper aware of the potential. But holding on and maintaining this advantage more important.
FaZe have rushed the issue in a couple of these gun rounds, and now the scoreline is just 3 rounds the difference. With this one here, if they don't plant, it will just have to be another one of those Tech 9 rounds. And sure, they found great success with site control, but they couldn't get it across the line. MOUZ, you're not in the driver's seat just yet, but you're pulling things level.
Still got some util as well.
Great rotation. 3 players over towards B from MOUZ. If it is a short and long smoke setup here with a pillar molly, they still need to try and get themselves some control for post-plant phase. Side something, plant's good.
They have to push the smoke. Thrown out by Shui. Oh, and Brolin overlooked completely. They have locked them out. No entry. Disallowed by the MOUZ setup. 1 back from Rain. Coming out of Cave, they know Brolin was cubby. He's going to be double swung from multiple angles. Rain precise, finds the headshot. Jimmy pulls him out. Up the round, only Robs. And there's Jimmy again.
It's Jimmy and Torji. 19 for Torji, 17 for Jimmy. And those are the 2 names who have had the most impact in this game. Torji in the first half with the clutch. Don't forget about that. The next round, he had a 3-piece. And then Jimmy, the stylish digs from the young Finn, 17 years of age.
Yeah, finding 3 on that round.
Oh, we spoke about the fledglings, right? We've got the experienced champions, right? There's no question about their pedigree, about what they've achieved, and every single name. Frozen, he's comfortable in this team for a reason. Carrigan's already taken him to the highest of heights before. Now it's the reunion tour. But MOUZ, I don't think they were part of that plan. And what revenge that would be. Take this to a third, show us a little bit of competition, and well, Mirage, that could be anybody's game.
Yeah, we know the young guns like to bop around on that map in particular.
Look, Alex, no plant, another half buy.
They did find some good pace and some opening duels on their last Tech-9 foray.
I think just allow them to expend all this early U2 and, okay, yeah, pop out on a bit of a time delay. Don't know smoke lands, they can cross. Exertion, that's too little too late. Carrigan has the space. The in-game leader continuing with the pep in his step. I think he just wants to get this one done.
He made reservations.
Smoke's gonna fade, bro. He might get caught.
It's very ballsy from Exertion. He's
They're
not
feeling
shy.
The game. They're feeling the game now.
Yeah, they're plugged in. Torji, he might find one as well in combination with Exertion. There's Frozen, but traded. And feeling themselves is exactly what we're seeing here. Welcoming these duels.
Need to get this bomb back. Oh.
Yeah, Rain just about. He scoops it up, avoids the spray.
Red is a gap. And they have time to work with. Guns available as well. Exertion's low, they're clearing together. This can still go wrong for MOUZ. Timing's everything.
Overthinking, weapon retrieved, Exertion just looked away. And now Rain, 7 bullets, but it's in the back. Oh no! Oh dear! Rops and Rain are doing it! They're doing them dirty! Brollin's on B, they know he's the B player, open
Yeah,
space.
6 kills. 6 kills so far for the Swede, on loan.
What has he got? This is when the going gets tough. And Brollin with an opportunity to save MOUZ on the semi-final stage. Post-plant positions. Surely Rain has got him, his back presented. Swings on out, and that is ridiculous from Rain. They drop it. Timeout called immediately. Emergency meeting. Just as it looked like MOUZ were standing up, puffing up their chest and making FaZe work for this one, they pull it off against the odds. Look at how it started. Long range Tech-9, and this timing window from Rain. Just experience prevailing in a disadvantaged scenario. And a heartbreaker there for MOUZ. Can they keep themselves level?
And they cleared as well. They went and cleared red together. And it was just timing falling against them here. An absolute cruel mistress in Counter-Strike. One of the most frustrating moments. It's when you get pipped at the post.
26 from Rain.
Well, they took the timeout. They discussed the finances. There's enough for a MOUZ buy, of course. The streak of 7 finally broken. 3 more to take us to overtime. 1 more for FaZe to get themselves into that grand final. Finishing blow here, Alex. This isn't map control. They're allowing the B lane to be taken. Usually 2 mid, 1 cave, and 1 of Brolin tending towards lane. Shui's actually dipped back. Another smoke now expended. Looks like they'll buy their time, can set up the U2 outside the doors, and then explode through. You can see what was such a forward stance of a CT setup is now quite passive. They used all their U2. You're hoping to find fights when you expend so many nades, but they were given nothing.
And now a red smoke arrives. Lining up their flashes, and here they come. MOUZ's comms filled. Preemptive rotates 48. Is this the final round of MOUZ on the semi-final stage? FaZe, 1 round is all they need. And they're pulling them apart here. Shui forced into the fight, steps up, finds Carrigan. Both leaders now calling from the grave. It's only 28 and counting. That bomb on the back of Brokey.
They're going to pivot A. They're going to pivot A through Donut. They've just been blocked.
You know
they
who's
brave
there.
this?
You know who's there. Young Jimmy with it all to do.
They're rotating in. MOUZ will have everybody here.
What have you got? Jimmy needs more than one. Needs the multi. Rain down. Big shot from Torji. He knows they've only got 10 seconds. Survival integral. Disrupt the plant. You've won the round, MOUZ. Extend to 10. The double digits you discussed, Chad, they've done it. Just about.
Wow, that response time as well, because the bomb was spotted cave, it immediately pivoted. And I think what was great here from MOUZ was the timing on those two block smokes. As FaZe took back lane, they blocked the top of the ramp. It forced them through cave. That's where we saw the Carrigan-Shui exchange. Then the late donut smoke was genius. We've seen Carrigan in high-pressure matches before go for these B fakes and then pivot through mid to donut for a late A play. And he went for it again. The chips were down. He wanted to try and pull him out of this hole, and they've had a couple of rounds that feels like they should have secured. 12 to 10. Timeout taken from FaZe. And we have a real game of Counter-Strike now. Loss bonus, of course, it's on the side of FaZe. They're hedging their bets right now. They do not have to shove all in. Able to just level out the playing field as far as the cash is concerned. But it's still a deadly looking buy when you consider how round number 2 of this half was posted, and round number 1 was the pistol round. FaZe have not won a single gun round. Jimmy again.
He's got a lot to do. The world on his shoulders. The teenager up against legends. Incendiary, reaction, turning his back, gets away, exertion, supports with the spray. Combines for a man advantage. Oh, and he extends it. Jimmy's done well. Only Brokey and Rain. Only Brokey and Rain. That's a deagle opportunity. Miss from Torji. Still not as threatening as they needed to be. Brollan's dropped the ball dead on Donut.
Overextended without his teammates.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Hold on. Beautiful from Torji through the smoke on the USP.
Rain's out of here.
Rain's gone. They can call it.
They've heard him.
Mind games, mind games. Shui's holding.
Oh!
He's dead. Is Rain going to do it like this?
The dirtiest of 30s.
From the old gun, he can finish it, and Torji with the USP says no!
Torji has really come alive in this map of Counter-Strike. This is insane. He is playing with balls.
I was convinced that was it. How has he done that?
The kill through the smoke, it was like a laser. Here it is in the replay. Brokey with no hope. Think dead, and still keeping to the sidearm. That is huge for Torji, making a name for himself. One more round and we're going OT.
Oh, wow. What a surprise. No one, not even FaZe, not even Carrigan saw this one coming after that first half.
They haven't backed down from the fight at all. Continued to vie for this map control and a huge number advantage in the first 15 seconds of round number 24. Again, FaZe have not won a single gun round in this second half of Counter-Strike. And now, the Puppet Master, he's going to have to call some of his absolute best because there's 3 players donning this B bomb site. Cave is closed for business. Brollan and Shui in a crossfire. Exertion joins the party.
Exertion spotted, Rain accelerating. This is the duel to open up the B bomb site. Exertion down. Now it's up to Brollan. Empty-handed. The B site is lost. A disadvantage. Retake gets worse. With the loss of Torji's, who can step up in the similar capacity? 2 of them are low, but it doesn't matter because Brokey's found the headshot and FaZe just have to finish off Jimmy. Advancing. Trying to do it, trying to save them, but FaZe have got this one on lock. He needs to reload. Brokey wants it done. Falls away, time on their side. And FaZe Clan, they're off to the grand finals. There's that gun round they needed. The last round of regulation.
No choke, says Carrigan, but it was damn close.
Oh, God.
Now's the fledglings, not experienced in this environment, push them. Sure, map number 1 was a blowout. Map number 2 could have gone the same way, but sweat on the brow as